Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of 28 Adventures. That fixed. So anyway, here we are up here, Stanley, Valley Creak area, camping. So we're up here for what, a little over a week?
Yeah, about a week.
We're doing some exploring today. We're going to try and hit Pinyon Peak, see if we can get over the top. Yes, or we tried the other day before yesterday, and we got rained out. There was thunder, lightning, pretty crazy up on top. So we decided to kind of bag it and come back, sit underneath the awning, and enjoy the rain.
Yeah, it was a good day. Even though we didn't make it, we're going to try again.
Yeah, we'll do again.
But in truth, though, this is really our third attempt.
Right.
Because we couldn't make it for the snow the last 2 times we tried.
Right. So yeah, it's kind of one of those deals. We'll make it. We just don't know when. Anyway, well, see you on the trail.
See you later.
All this burn stuff. Crazy. See some of the avalanche chutes here. Everything's just been stripped and piled. Secure some pretty area up in here. Just starting to really climb. That fire sure took everything out. You can only imagine covered in pine trees what this looked like. But you wouldn't be able to see as far as you can right now, that's for sure. That's beautiful, isn't it?
It is. I definitely like how far you can see.
Right?
And you can see what would have been underneath all these trees. That's kind of neat too. I think this fire has been about 5-6 years ago, right?
Yeah, maybe a little longer.
Okay.
I can't remember.
So there's a lot of growth again, but you can still see a long ways.
Definitely nice and green. For being 80+ degrees down in the valley, well, at least down around Stanley anyway. Sure feeling nice and cool up here.
Yeah, I agree.
What's that?
I agree. It feels good up here.
Yeah, it does. Little mountain lake up here. I know we were in Jeeps side by side to come up here. We stopped there and had lunch. That was one of the many times we didn't make it.
Right. We've concluded that's been 4 times. No, 3. This is our 4th attempt.
Right.
Who's mathing here anyway?
Not me.
No. This is our 4th attempt.
Oh, 4th?
4th. Right? You tried to come up yesterday.
Yes.
No, 2 days ago.
Yes.
Maybe we're confused.
This trip.
Yeah.
Switchbacks. Yeah, it wasn't far. I think it was right up on top of here where we got turned around. That's one thing up in this burn area, coming up in here in high winds, if you're up here, it's windy, is be cautious because all this dead stuff, I mean, it just starts coming down. It's been crazy. You'll get up here and everything will look good, wind will come through and try and get back out. Next thing you know, you're moving trees just to get back out. And some of this stuff's big. You just never know when it's going to come down. this is as far as we made it last time we got up here. Yeah, that's as far as we made it. Everything else was covered in snow. That is amazing. This thing just drops off. It's beautiful stuff. You can see that road just cutting the side of the mountain and goes up, continues to go up. We've ever made it, personally.
Oh, there's that lake down there too.
Oh yes, there's a lake down in the bottom there. Just a little bowl down there. More climbing.
Bye.
That's awesome. That's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
All of this is sweet. Yeah, that's a ways down.
Oh. Lake again.
That is awesome. We just hacked the road out of this little hog back. Coming out on this little ridge line, you can see up there, there's a lookout, Pinyon Peak lookout. Pretty cool. We're getting closer.
I think we're gonna make it today.
Oh, we're gonna make it.
I think we are.
We're gonna make it.
Yeah. There isn't any snow up here.
No,
It's all-
there's not.
Yeah, it's all melted off. I think we're good to go.
Yeah, that's crazy. Last time we couldn't even get close. Feels some cool
Almost
air,
need a
huh?
jacket.
Almost.
That's
just-
just getting close.
Well, we have to put some gloves on. I think if that goes away, I'll get hot. One thing does switch back all the way up there, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
And you guys did this in a pickup, right?
Yeah,
Flatbed?
we were on the back of a flatbed pickup when I was a kid. They brought us up here, and they had to back up around those switchbacks, and we were hanging out. We couldn't see anything, just hanging out over the edge. It was fun. It was a lot though.
Getting a little breezier up here. Definitely catch a little bit. Oh, here we are. People are parked up here. Cool.
Oh. This is an info.
Yeah, there's the road right there, right? No, it isn't. Yeah. Go down.
Here's some snow.
See the
There's
snow.
on the road.
There's a little bit of snow still. It's another one of those switchbacks. not even at the top yet. Doesn't feel real. Wanting to get up here, and this is it.
Oh, it's a traffic jam.
Look at that, we're definitely not the first ones. So we are on the lookout, or at the lookout. There's a road that goes down on the other side, goes back to Yankee Fork. There's a guard station down the bottom. We got 5 lakes here. It's nuts. 6 lakes, 2 small ones right there. Yeah, wow, what a view. Several years trying to get up here, finally made it. Now we're going to try to see if we can get down the other side, head towards Yankee Fork. But got one snowbank right there on the switchback at the top. Our first attempt up here, we come up the back this way from Yankee Fork up and hit that snowbank, and it was 12-foot straight up wall right there, and that stopped us dead. So we'll see if we can do her. Man, you can see for miles. See, not the only ones enjoying it. Beautiful. Damn it. There's somebody wrote damn it on that snowdrift. That's funny. There we go. It's a little better shot of Pinion. This is from the Yankee Fork side. You're coming from Yankee Fork. So we're going to see if we can make it to Yankee Fork. Swing back around, go on the back side of camp, so we'll have to drive through Yankee Fork, Sunbeam, back into Lower Stanley, back up and around. See if we can make that happen.
We can do it.
We got it. We've already made it this far.
Right. All the hard stuff.
Right.
Except for maybe down trees or roads closed.
Right here's this stuff. This road's just littered with this sort of thing. Be cautious. Well, some of this stuff is facing right at you. It's coming right at you. It's kind of hard to see. So definitely a little sketchy.
Oh, look, all the butterflies.
Holy smokes. I think we stirred up a butterfly nest or something. It was in the water, weren't they? In the mud.
Yeah, they were.
So our first year coming up in here with the Jeep, at this point, there was actually snow still right here where an avalanche had come down, pushed this stuff, and it was partway across the road. I'm sure it buried everything down there. I mean, look at the sides of these trees. Toppled a bunch of stuff down in there. saw, but we got winch.
There's that strength again.
What's that?
There's that strength again. He's busting off limbs. Nice job.
This is a lost Packard mine along the road anyway. And this is equipment. The mine's up on the hill just a little bit further up. But this is just some of the stuff that's left over down here. Pretty crazy. Hollow stuff in here, because this stuff is way back in here. I mean, we're 40-50 miles back in. Wow. Oh my goodness. Who knew? So it never hurts. Jump out, start walking around. I've been through here. One other time we drove through and we walked around the mine stuff a little bit. And we seen this a little bit along the road, but we just kept going, didn't think much of it. And this is just off the road, you know, 50-60 yards down through the trees. And wow, this is amazing.
Georgia spotted it.
Atta girl. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like a meat track. Denser of some sort.
It's a heck of a hopper. Okay, we're down basically off the mountain, coming into Loon Creek. Well, they got a guard station down here. There's also an airport, grass airport field across from an airstrip, I guess you'd say. Kind of up on the hill. This here's a private ranch, vacation ranch, dude ranch, whatever you want to call it. They offer horseback, they got swimming pools, they got everything here, lodging. Beautiful place.
Spending. You can stay there, but it's spending.
It's spending.
I looked it up one time. I can't remember how much, but it's quite a bit.
It's like 15 or 1600 bucks for a couple of nights. But you know, that's okay.
It'd be fun though.
I thought the name was posted out here. I can't remember what the name of the ranch is. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And this is the guard station right here, so it's right next to this private ranch. And this thing's was well kept. When we were up here last, it was very well kept. Really, really neat. Let's see if the gates are... No, it's closed. No, it's open. Okay, so we just left the guard station, Loon Creek guard station, ranger station there. And Eddie was talking about getting over the summit there, getting over Pinion. Stuff. Anyway, this is going back towards Loon Creek Summit. And this is Frank Church Wilderness on either side of this road. I think 300 feet on either side of this road is Frank Church. Don't quote me on the 300. It's either 100 or 300 on either side of this road. A lot of SUVs run into that dude ranch.
Diamond D Ranch.
Okay, Diamond D Ranch. So, Stace took a picture of the corner sort of. Thanks, man. Anyway, a lot of SUVs running across some, stuff. Some nice rigs coming down the road. It's not a smooth road. So you can only imagine this is what the whole thing would look like had that fire not taken out most of that going out up Pinion. Stuff's really dense. We're coming up Lower Creak Summit. Summit, we just come over, headed down the other side, Sunbeam. Bonanza. Still got actually some open mines going on over here. I know just for environmental purposes they're open. Trying to keep them active. Heck, they might be still pulling stuff out of there for all I know. Alright everybody, thanks for following along on this adventure up Pinyon Peak. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as we did. After 4 tries, we finally made it. Did the entire loop. It was just a little over 100 miles from camp. All the way back around over Pinion, Yankee Fork, back to Lower Stanley, and then back to camp. Absolutely incredible. Fun loop. Anyway, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, follow us along on these next adventures.